flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same, things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked, can I?
It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13.
Takes it at the 7. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Niners take
So here's the first drive now for the 49ers.
28-yard line.
And led out by their veteran quarterback. He's been around a while. They don't celebrate birthdays for him. They just cut him up, see how many rings he's got around the middle. He has been in the league a long time. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Operating from the gun, Thomas. And this is incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, Thomas. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A game there of 30 big ones.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
On first down, Finch. And he will cross the 30 down to the 29-yard line.
At the 29-yard line.
These are his numbers from last week's contest. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Here's a throw over the middle. It's taken in by his tight end. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 19. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
Taken down at the
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On 2nd down now, Finch. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on 3rd down. From the gun, Thomas. This will be caught at about the 6. And he's able to pick up the first before he's brought down inside the 5 at the 4. The gain of 5 that time gives him the conversion and makes it 1st and goal. That right there, career catch number 541. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the 49ers drive right down the field and score on the opening drive. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories, and you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do, and when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there, that nice opening drive, because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
On first down, Welsh throwing middle, but it's incomplete. And this throw a bit late as he couldn't reach back for it. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. To throw again, Welch. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. 3rd down. Operating from the gun, Welsh.
Yards to go.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Intended for number 81.
Has been a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Niners will go on offense, 1st and 10. Getting set to go again as we look at the back, heading onto the field again. And you see his numbers from a week ago. He was up over 100 yards then, and he's already hit pay dirt here once in this one.
We always talk about quarterbacks and receivers getting into rhythm, right? Really feeling good, finding each other downfield. I think running backs operate the same way. They can hit a good rhythm and a good stride, and he's carrying it over from last week.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, Finch, and he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A yard in the wrong direction makes 3rd down tougher, 3rd down and 9.
It's now 3rd and 9.
Now Thomas, off the play fake. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Intended for number 83, incomplete.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3 and out, and giving the ball back to their offense.
And a nice special teams job here. This is going to be down inside the 10 at the 7-yard line. So they'll play the field position game here as a very nice punt is going to pin them back.
Yeah, it's almost like watching a game of tennis, or do you prefer ping pong? You know, back and forth like that? That definitely was excellent, wasn't it?
And he's going to get this from the 6 out to the 12. A pickup of 6 as they double their workspace. The numbers for him from a week ago, 17 carries and even 60 yards and a touchdown.
They've won 2 straight games, and have done it with the running game as the focal point of their offense. So in this contest, I don't think about doing anything else. I continue to ride the hot hand that I've established and lead with the runners.
That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
The backfield. An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Packers.
Throwing on 1st down, Welch's
pass.
And this pass defense, they were sensational in the win last week, and they're looking good here so far in this 1st quarter.
You know, we often talk about how offenses get locked in, and that runs over multiple games where they're really, you know, in that zone. Defenses can be the exact same way, and I think we're seeing an example of it here.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a 1st down. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
4 yards.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
To throw on 2nd down, Welch. Johnson was the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 43. A gain of 22. They show run with 3 tight ends here on 1st down. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he takes it down to the 40 with a pickup of 4.
Carried by number 30.
The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And this is
from the gun, Welch.
Down.
And the Niners get there and bring him down.
A loss of 9 yards.
Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
1st and 10. At their own.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
And you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in 1st place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number 1 goal? Make the playoffs. Number 2? win your division. Number 3, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number 1 seed so you get that first round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
27.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Off play action. Thomas. Got an open man. It's McLeod. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
First down.
A couple of first downs has the football position at the 43 as they come up 1st and 10. Now some movement before the snap. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. A false start backs them up 5, 1st and 15. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
Taken down right at.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 38-yard line.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Niners 7, Packers nothing.
On 2nd down now. Finch. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. 3 yards on the gain. They're going to need to do better on this next play. It'll be 3rd and 12. Operating from the gun. Thomas. Throw left side complete. That's Spencer. And he's going to get this down inside of Green Bay's 15-yard line. A big 3rd down play there for the Niners. 48 yards. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards that time, a stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Brings up 2nd and.
They run a draw here on 2nd down. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Thomas now to throw on 3rd down. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And this effort won't be enough as they rally up to stop him a couple of yards short. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. They're going to go for it now, 4th and 2. Remember, they can still get the first down at the 1-yard line, though. And he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game. Thomas from the gun, he'll throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Incomplete.
Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky.
And goal to go.
On 3rd down. It's Lawrence, and across the goal line into the end zone. Touchdown 49ers. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead.
Well, they decided to run it in and got it done on 3rd and goal. A lot of times that's a passing play.
And the kicker, this has to come out for the PAT. He can breathe a sigh of relief as well, right?
Although I don't know if he's really breathing a sigh of relief. I think he likes to put 3 points on his ledger.
Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a very solid return out across the 45-yard line before going out of bounds. So good field position for the Packers as they come up 1st and 10 on their side of midfield at the 47. From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory.
39.
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Welsh got his man complete over the middle. It's Burke. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
8-yard pickup. 1st down, Packers.
They'll run on 1st down. Linton
They'll wind up getting 4 down to the 36.
By number 39.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down. The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3.
Down.
4th down now as San Fran's defense was strong in coverage. And that one off the mark, a little late with a throw. And his kick is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3.
14.
These kickers now, it's like we take them for granted. Kicks like that used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted, but I have a theory about it. You want to hear it?
Yep.
They are more athletic now than ever before. Talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their histories. You'll find that they were big-time athletes all along, but their kicking was so prevalent that we made them specialists.
Well, and now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. On 1st down, Finch. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
On 2nd down and 4, Thomas. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Thomas. Off play action. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45.
1st down.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Off the play fake. Thomas. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. From the gun, Thomas. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the training staff works on him, we'll step aside and be right back. To throw is Thomas on 3rd down. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Spencer. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in, and he'll take this into the end zone for a San Francisco touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the 49ers add on to their lead.
Makes the score.
So 3 drives, 3 touchdowns, and they're a PAT from going up 21-3.
And there's no doubt in my mind, you're liking what you're seeing so far, aren't you?
It's been unbelievable. Like a well-oiled machine, if you will.
What's really tough, though, that defense, they're leaping the shadows at this point. They don't know which way to go. They're being hit in every direction, and they have no answers thus far.
And to give this time to the tailback. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. It's a gain of 34. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Welch. And incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive. Not much sense. From the gun, Welsh.
down he goes. The 49ers get there.
A loss of 13 yards. And it's
3 scores down, not even a halftime yet. They're not getting much generated offensively. They've got to figure it out.
It's tough because this defense just seems to be playing with so much confidence right now.
They really are. They are on their toes, and they're getting at them.
Second quarter action with 1:59 remaining. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. Doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity. Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Looking to throw again on second down. Thomas, and he fires one incomplete.
That was well defended. They clamped down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. So from their own end zone here, this kicks away. Call it an even 40-yard punt, 7 though on the return. And the Packers will have a short field to work with here as they take over 1st and 10.
A 1st and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, there's something about narrowing it to a 2-score game at half that makes it feel like much less of an obstacle.
And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 23 yards, the final tally.
3 yards. And a Packer first down.
On 1st and 10, Welch. Johnson with a completion over the middle. They'll get to him just inside the 15-yard line. And even after that fancy footwork we saw, good job defensively to recover. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. And his throw's going to be incomplete. After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2.
It's 3rd down.
Operating from the gun. Welsh firing quickly here, and that's complete. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll try and run for it. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. It's 1st and goal after they rip off a solid chunk of yardage in the ground game on a risky 4th down call. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. From the gun, Welch. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Under pressure again, and down he goes again.
A loss of 8 yards. It's 4th down and goal.
So okay, well, so much for the halftime report here. Guy can't even finish his Snickers. We're going to get right to the 3rd quarter. Let me spit this out.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They'll start the 3rd quarter here on the ground. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain.
Ball carrier tackled at the 25-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw on 2nd down. Welsh. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end.
Complete to number
This
8.
offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
And this is third.
Operating from the gun, Welch. And this is going to be incomplete. What a difference a week makes. Last week he hit on over 80% of his passes. This week he's down under 50%. What do you see as the difference?
Well, I think we're used to seeing a drop. If someone's over 80%, they're not going to hold that number, not in this league. But a drop under 50%, that just tells me that the defense, they spent a lot of extra time on game films and came up with a really good plan to try and chip away at his timing.
They'll run on first down. Lawrence. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9. Off play action. Thomas. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 15 yards on the play. First down. On first down, Finch. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
First and 10.
So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. They'll keep it on the ground. Finch. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 10 more there and another first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now Thomas off the play fake. And his throw is incomplete. So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Brings up 3rd down and 6 yards
From the gun, Thomas able to complete this one to McLeod. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. Thomas now throwing on 4th down. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, San Francisco. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Niners are able to stretch their lead. They took a pretty big risk right there going for it on 4th down. But, hey, not only did they get the first down, forget about that, they got in the end zone.
Yeah, because normally you're just thinking, can I get enough yardage to get it past the sticks and pick up a first down? Instead, they go for the end zone and get it done with no margin for error. Remember, 4th down, they went for it.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to the sideline, puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting. They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
He'll get about 4 as he's past the 35 to the 38-yard line.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Welsh is going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time.
Complete to his
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down.
Green Bay.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll fight his way forward to about the 48-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
To throw on 2nd down. Welch over the middle, complete. It's Burke. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 41-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They run the counter. Linton
He's got the first down here inside the 30 and down to the 27-yard line. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
14. First down, Packers.
Right back to him on first down. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Here's 2nd and 5 now from the 22.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Hands it off out of the gun.
And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners 17. After a gain of 5, they'll wind up being about a length of the football short here on third down.
And inches.
And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff.
And he'll get 4 there, down to about the 12-yard line.
For the running back.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down.
The ball carrier. He was brought down at the 10-yard line. A gain of 2 on the play. And this.
From the gun on third down. Welsh.
Down.
And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line.
10-yard line.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Makes the score Niners 28, Packers 6.
So they get the field goal, but that was a 14-play drive to get 3.
You sound like you're going negative on me.
I
there,
was.
partner.
I was.
It sounds like you're
I
thinking
know.
the 3's just not that good.
And people say that we're negative sometimes. So
Well, here's the deal. Getting the 3 is good. Obviously, you would think on a 14-play drive you're going to get 6 out of it. But that type of a drive can pay dividends later on because you might wear the defense down.
they'll run on first down. Finch. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Operating from the gun. Thomas. Throw left side complete. That's Spencer.
49er first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On first down. Finch. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Back now here in Santa Clara. A lot of happy faces in the crowd at this point as their guys have a big lead here to start quarter number 4. They'll keep it on the ground. Finch. And again, the run defense stout this time. He maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage, but no more.
No gain on the play. Leads to 3rd and 11.
Thomas to throw on third down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Intended for number 87.
So we always talk about how you've got to be quick when you go through your progressions, and here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he was standing in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. 39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. The Packers offense now. They get ready to head back onto the field.
Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Complete.
That catch good for only a couple.
2 yards on the
Ball
pickup.
at the 23, 2nd and 8.
At the 23-yard line.
From the gun, Welch got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
10 yards. And a Packer first down.
On first down, Welsh looking for his running back, and he's got it. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle him almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Throwing on first down. Welch looking middle, and it's incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10.
Throwing again. Welch, and he almost intercepted it. They haven't picked a ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's 3rd down now. To throw on 3rd down. Welch. And that is incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down. Welch. And it is incomplete. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the 49ers are going to get the football back. That's another mistake there on the drop pass on 4th. And we've seen them do things like this all game.
It's not hard to figure out why they're down by that deficit. They haven't made plays that are going to keep them in the game or win the game all game long. That's another example right there. It all boils down at the end of it to execution. Either you make the play or you don't.
Takes to midfield, but no further. Just a yard there. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Here's Thomas on 3rd down. And he's got the hook up to McLeod. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. 23 yards on the play. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. And to give this time to the tailback. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
The tackle made at the 24-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, it's Lawrence. And he's got this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Packers' 19-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. They'll run on first down. Finch, he'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Tackle made at the 16-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
From the 16, Thomas. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete.
Pass. Complete to
The Niners on 3rd down. They've converted 6 times and could use a 7th here. This is 3rd and 8. And he'll give it here to his running back. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
To throw is Thomas. Operating from the gun. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Complete in the end
The
zone.
line of scrimmage, once again, the 5 as they get ready for 2nd and goal. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
Now Thomas going to throw on 3rd and goal. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. So it's 3 more points, and that widens this thing out even further here in the fourth.
And you know in this league, you can never have enough points, but this widens it out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
There again is the running back as he trots onto the field. And we have seen a decline in the numbers. Where does the fault lie? Just him? Maybe the guys up front? Combination?
Well, as you and I both know, it's almost always a collective deal. But in this case, I think maybe the offensive line got a little overconfident. They had blocked so well in the first half, picked up on what the defense was doing. I think we've seen an adjustment now that they have not picked up on, and now they're being a little bit overwhelmed.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. They were looking for Johnson that time, and that'll make it third down.
Third down.
On third down, Welch.
Yards to go.
Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to bring up a fourth down. On fourth down, Welch.
Boy, how good has this defense been seemingly all game long?
I really think right from the first snap, I think you're really onto something there. In this passing game, it just can't get off the ground. And that play, it wound up losing yardage.
On first down, Finch. And he'll have a tough time living that one down. It's one thing, Charles, to drop a pass. It's quite another to drop it on fourth down.
And so many teams work on that in terms of locking in on those key downs. You know, you and I have both been to practices where we've seen, hey, third down situation, big third down alert, lock in here, fourth down play, make sure you focus just a little bit extra. It didn't pay off in that situation.
Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and it'll be second and very short. He's having a nice game through the air. His decision-making's been really good, solid there again. Just seeing nothing downfield, goes underneath. Nice game.
How about the patience? Because when you're having a big game through the air, you're looking for those chunk plays, those big ones downfield. Instead, as you noted, takes the check down, dumps it off, gains good yardage anyway. Really well executed.
So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They've got a third down now as they look for one more first down to help salt this one away. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that'll bring up fourth down.
One word comes to mind to me after that last play, and that's alert. That defense took a chance guessing the snap count, and they were so right. Got great push up front, and that forces fourth and goal.
Niners 34.
So it's an old-school extra point that counts 3 times. So it's certainly a disappointment they weren't able to get it in the end zone.
Yeah, I can just imagine post-game, head coach looking at the box score, 19-yard field goal, grimacing a little bit, but having to realize that at that moment, getting 3 points was vital. Go ahead and get the points, put them on the board.
On first and 10, Welch over the middle, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to second and 10 from the 25. To throw again, Welch, and he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Now they'll try to convert on 3rd and 6 after the 4-yard completion. Operating from the gun, Welch. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
A gain of 19.
And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. On first down, Welch. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the game. Looking to throw on second down. Welch. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining.
It's third down.
To throw on third down. Welch. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 46. Down to a knee for the 49ers. This one about to be on ice.
A loss of a yard.
So the victory here for San Francisco, and it was their defense that led the way, allowing just 3 points, that lone field goal in the entire second half.
And remember the old adage, offense sells tickets. Defense does what?
Wins championships.
And in this game, maybe a championship wasn't won, but a game was by the defense, right? Held them to just a field goal. That's a heck of a job. I mean, when they went out there with that determination and a pretty good game plan, pretty good idea of what they wanted to accomplish, just love the execution, love the tenacity, love this.
They continue to make their case for the playoffs as they move to 9-3.